A light show over parts of England this weekend. This video was taken in the town of Swaffham, which is about 2.5 hours northeast of London. Locals there were given a heads up that the northern lights could be visible. Here in Minnesota, we sometimes see the lights up north by the Canadian border and over Lake Superior, and that was certainly the case last night. Two North Shore photographers shared their photos with us, and we're told the lights began to dance around 7 o'clock. Look at that, and increased in strength as the night went on. We connected with Chuck Olson today. He is the man behind the lens of the popular Twitter account Chuckumentary. He said last night was a special show, but the strongest stuff arrived around 1 a.m. and was over in just 10 minutes.
Last night was unusual in that I could walk out my back door and like the sky was pulsating with northern lights. And that's a rare event and something to get excited about.
You've probably photographed this dozens, hundreds of times, but this one was a special show.
When you can just go out with your eyes and see different colors and, you know, waves of pulsating aurora. It happened once last year, and I don't know how often it's going to happen. We are entering what's called a period of solar maximum. So like this is all ramping up, I think, for the next year or two as part of the solar cycle. So I think we can expect more spectacular shows, I hope.
You are a little bit spoiled in that you're taking them from your house?
Yeah, and I can't normally do that. But I live not far from the Sawbill Trail in Tofty. And so usually I'd have to drive north a little ways to kind of get away. There's not many lights here, but there are a little bit of lights along the North Shore. So just going north a little ways is usually what I have to do. But when it's really going crazy, I don't have to put on the winter gear. I was in PJs and a hoodie on my back deck.
Any other advice before we let you go for other photographers aspiring to be as cool as you?
Even if everything looks good, your chances are 50-50 at best. So you kind of have to find joy in the journey and the adventure of going after them, whether they happen or not. And then if you get it, like that's the cherry on the pie.
There you have it. Northern lights happen when charged particles from the sun collide with the gases in the Earth's atmosphere. Those collisions create flashes, and those flashes make up the northern lights.
Mike over here is our resident signs expert on the force. So Chuck, he's using Aurora apps to track some of these conditions. But he uses Space Weather Live.
Yep.
Yeah.
What do you know about this app?
I know that that's a good site. There's also the NOAA has a Space Weather Prediction Center, and they're the ones that issue the alerts to give you the heads up that things might be turning active. One of the highest alerts we've had during this recent solar cycle came out last night and again for tonight. But you know what? The clouds.
Not the case.
We're going to get skunked.
Even up north?
Even up north, this one. I mean, he was able to see it before the clouds moved in last night. Not going to happen this time, but he's right. Chuck's right. We're in so there's an 11-year solar cycle, and we're ramping up over the next several years.
Yeah, that
actually
was fascinating to me.
Yep, very predictable, and so we're getting to some of the prime time here for seeing northern lights.